Well, Bill was living in hope by standing in the round yard, hoping I'd come out and have a game or something with him. But it was really wet still. The ground was soggy, slippery, and I didn't want to train him in the wet. And Bella was also in attention seeking mode. She was feeling very demanding and hungry all yesterday because as soon as I popped my head out the door, she was whinnying at me from every direction and stalking me because she wanted more goodies and food. So eventually and Bill had had enough of her for the day. So wherever Bella was, he wasn't. But anyway, they have their days like this, and I had other things to focus on, like house jobs and wood stoves and wood chopping and a number of things. But anyway, I thought today would be a good day to do another review. Today, I thought I would do a review on Carmella Abel, called also Equine Helper, and her channel. If you haven't watched Carmella, do so. Look, again, I give her an A triple plus. She's a young woman going on an adventure with her husband, and they've been travelling right across the United States with their two horses. But before she did that, she has been online and had training videos for quite some time. So Camilla's YouTube channel is a mixture of their daily lives and training, and her trail riding. So you can learn a lot just by watching what she's doing, the trials and tribulations, and all the handy little tips she has, particularly for those who are still learning about horses. So on Camilla's channel, she has a lot of how-to guides, which I think is excellent, especially for those who are still learning about horses or starting out or have decided to train their own horse and not sure how to begin the process and how to do it. Camilla's got an excellent series of videos there that she does, over things like groundwork. She's just starting Ruark, her youngster, under saddle. She's also very realistic and deals with her own fears and anxieties, like backing him for the first time, just, her thoughts, the ups and downs. So I really like her honesty. I think she comes across as very sincere, and she's well worth watching. Sometimes you can lose sight of the smaller horse channels and those who do a mixture of lifestyle and training because they're not set up in a professional system where those people who are using their channel to promote their product and the horse is their product. There's a difference between somebody who is using the channel to teach others, tell about the story of their lives, and along the way trying to help others. So Carmella Abel is not a professional product, but she's a genuine product, and I much prefer watching her than I do a lot of the professional horse shows that are set up where everything's perfect and everything's edited, and the centre person that is running the show is the star. And in Camilla's case, that's not what it's about. It's about her horses, her belief systems, her training programs, the do's and don'ts, why she likes something and why she doesn't like something. There's a genuineness, and her horses aren't beautiful and primed and prepped and looking like perfection. Like me, what you see is what you get on the day, because in reality, most horse owners go through the seasons when in the summer the horses look shiny and beautiful, but seasons and weather can have a big impact on your daily life and your horses. So as you will see today with my horses, we've just had 24 hours of a massive amount of rain and wind, and everything's sloppy. The horses are messy. They don't want me to fuss around with them and try and brush them to perfection before they get seen. They're being horses, and that's just the way it is for most people and daily lives. So That's why I like Carmella, is because, yes, she does a terrific job looking after her horses, but she goes about it in a practical manner. So if you haven't tuned in to Carmella Abel's Equine Helper channel, do so and watch her. She really is enjoyable.